Last month's housing market report ended with faint warning sirens playing in the background as Irvine's housing demand level reached its lowest recorded number in over 10 years. However, the market continued to show its resiliency as May delivered a much stronger month's recording of data than many, including myself, saw coming. The drop in demand that was recorded in April was still felt in May, with total sales falling to just 57 detached single-family homes. This kind of decline is actually typical for May, as we've seen sales peak in April in 3 of the past 5 years here in Irvine. The big difference this year is that overall sales volume is quite a bit down. In May of 2024, we saw an additional 34 homes sell. This ongoing drop in total sales and overall housing demand continues to be driven by higher mortgage rates and economic uncertainty. That said, the mortgage market was quite a bit more balanced in May, especially compared to some recent months. The 30-year fixed rate started the month at 6.83%, climbed up to 7.07%, and then slid back down to end May at 6.95%. May was also a more balanced and positive month for many of the financial markets, as a 90-day pause was placed on many of the tariffs, leading to a much more optimistic outlook for the US economy. As a result, the S&P 500, NASDAQ, Dow, and all of the Magnificent Seven, except for Apple, posted gains in the month of May. The combination of less volatile mortgage rates and a steadier economic market led to consumers feeling a bit more confident. Overall housing demand level in Irvine increased in May, with pending sales rising to 48. Supply levels also continued to climb, ending the month at 297 detached single-family homes for sale. And that's more than double the inventory we saw this time last year, and the highest number of active listings since 2020. Interestingly, this increase in active inventory does not come from a surge of new listings. That number actually slightly decreased in May, down to 127. This increase in overall supply continues to stem from that decreased level in demand that we've seen throughout all of 2025 at this point. Despite the imbalance between supply and demand, the average price per square foot of a detached single-family home in Irvine actually increased in May up to $974 a square foot. And this continues to defy basic economic principles, as we should see prices decrease when supply outweighs demand, but this just showcases how strong and enduring Irvine's housing market is. May's housing market report highlighted how closely Irvine's real estate landscape is tied to interest rates and the broader economy. A more balanced May brought buyers more confidence and ultimately led to higher levels of demand, more sales, and higher home sale prices. As we head into the summer, all eyes will continue to be on interest rates and the global economy conditions. If you are considering buying, selling, renting, or maybe you just have more general questions on real estate, please feel free to reach out and I am happy to help. If I don't hear from you, I look forward to getting to bring you next month's Irvine housing market update. Cheers.